Hi, I am Raven Grandberry, the owner of Discover Fun Camp, and I have been working with Kangarootime for a little over a year. We are a club enriched program, and so that means we have cooking, horticulture, dance. It's just all of those amazing things for the students to begin to identify themselves and discover what they want to do once they're older. And so we just get an opportunity to introduce them to so many lifestyles, so many life principles through our clubs. So previously I had a software and it got the job done, but we were looking for just a little bit more to make our families feel safe. Of course, they're putting their credit card information in our hands, as well as just making it easier for them to re-enroll in some programs and maybe switch out in different classrooms. And then I did a Google search and I found Kangarootime, and oh my God, it elevated my company to a major role that I needed it to be. And so now my parents are able to resubmit or re-enroll into programs. They're also able to, send me information through messaging. They're able to see, what their money is going to. They're able to do auto payments, or they're able to cut it off. They just have so much free range when it comes to the system. And then for us on the owner side and the director side, we're able to get a large view of what the year looks like, what we can look forward to next year, what are some things that we can change. I mean, Kangarootime has really elevated, again, our company in so many different ways. A few things that stood out is, one, their team. I had someone from the beginning who actually mapped out my entire system. I hope I can say her name. Julia is amazing. She stayed with me from the beginning, and she was like, what could we do on our end to make Discover Fun Camp an easy place to work with? And she did exactly that. And even from there, transitioning over to Ashley, and she was amazing as well, training my parents on the app. I mean, where do you get this type of love and support with other softwares? And it just really feels like a family at Kangarootime. So the transition from my previous software to Kangarootime was very easy. The people that were on staff to help us with that transition was so good. They first figured out, again, what did I need? And nothing was like too much for her. Like nothing was like, oh, we can't do that for you. If she didn't have an answer immediately, she was gonna put it in that email and she was gonna circle back with me at such a good time. And so that transition was really good for me. We were having a major increase, which is good, in enrollment, but it was also hectic. And she was just like, okay, these are the top 3 things that we need to figure out for you, Raven. Let's start with this. So making sure I'm pacing myself and she's also pacing with me as well. And so that was like the best part of that transition, just the pace, to know like I have someone here with me, help me get all these thoughts out, and then like creating a timeline to get those things done. So the specific challenge that I had was allowing my parents to have an all-in-one area. So Kangarootime really provided that space where you don't have to download 5 different apps for our program. You don't have to worry about doing something on a website and coming back on the app. Everything was in one place for my parents. So once they downloaded that app, once they did that enrollment form on our website, boom, everything is in one place. And that was very convenient for my parents, and also convenient for us on our side. So we don't have to go into all these different spreadsheets, Excels, Microsoft Word, everything. We could all go to one space to have the same information. It's easier for us to work from home or come in the office. We also have one space that we're all going to be able to be on one platform. And I think that's the beauty of Kangarootime. Look, if you are contemplating, is Kangarootime the software for me? Just do it. Look, they have your back. It is extremely a big family. These people are just like us. They're figuring it out. They're looking for better ways to serve us and how we can serve them. Just do it. Get the Kangarootime software and just begin to see how your business will excel, will elevate, how professional you will look to other competitors. And people are going to start asking you who you have on your team that you're just so successful. So get Kangarootime. Just do it.